Hello and welcome to Northside Speaks. I'm your host, Lori Salazar. Now, our new talk show focuses on topics important to parents, students, and teachers. And our first guest today joining us is Thomas Wherry, Director of Child Nutrition Services. Welcome, Thomas.
Well, thank you, Lori. Thank you for having me.
Now, y'all are doing all sorts of amazing things there with child nutrition. First of all, let's talk about all the planning that goes into it.
You know, Lori, in our department, we have 1,250 employees. We have 2 dietitians on staff. One's for training, one's for menu, actually makes the menu. And we actually plan our menus almost a year in advance before we serve them.
Now, that's important because what do y'all serve? Several hundred meals?
No, about 20 million meals a year.
What? How many?
20 million meals.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Of course, that includes not just lunch.
That's breakfast and lunch. Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Also, so planning that menu in advance, is it a lot of trial and error, or do you all do some test tasting there, sampling?
You know, last year our taste testing included over 2,000 students. And we actually changed 20 entrees on our menu for this year.
Because the kids said, no, it's out of here.
Well, we have to have at least a 75% of approval, good or excellent, or we just don't serve the product on the menu.
Wow. So this year, or actually before I get to some of the entrees, I want to talk about, they have several choices daily, even with elementary students.
That is correct. Our elementary, we have 3 entrees daily with fruits and vegetables and choice of milk. Our middle and high school menus has 4 entrees daily with choice of milk and with fruits and vegetables as well.
So in there, not only do they say, okay, I want this fruit, this veggie, they can say, well, you know what, I want the meatless entree. I'm a vegetarian.
That
or
is
I can't
correct.
Take that.
We do have meatless entrees available daily. That is correct.
Okay, so this year, after all this planning and everything, you came up with some entrees that the kids tested, a good majority of the kids tested, and you said, this is on our menu, and we're calling it restaurant style.
That is correct. And we're going to talk about a few items today.
Okay, so let's start with that. Your first one, what is that first item?
It's that barbecue chicken. It's a mesquite barbecue chicken. It's rotisserie style, but we actually bake them in our ovens. And this is served actually on all levels in the district.
Okay, so of course we're looking at the chicken right now. It looks like real chicken.
It is real chicken,
Okay,
Lori.
just checking.
And it's a Tyson product, by the way.
So it's nutritious. It's healthy for you, obviously.
It's a whole muscle product.
Wow, and the protein. And it tastes good.
Yes.
Okay, so here's another one, lasagna. Now, there's all sorts of different versions of lasagna. The only one we're really concerned about for the most part is it tastes good.
It tastes really good. It's whole wheat pastas, ricotta cheese, layered very high. Tasty Brand Foods is the company that makes it for us, and they only make products for child nutrition programs across the country.
And I should say in there that the other part we're very concerned about is to make sure it's healthy for our students. And you hit on some key points there. You said whole wheat pasta?
That is correct. Whole wheat pasta.
Now, what about if lasagna is being served that day, but maybe you have a child that has an allergy to whole wheat products, or just simply can't have that in their diet?
Well, we have 2 other entrees available, but students with special allergies or special needs, we do have our dietitian that gets involved, and we make an alternate menu for that person, for that child.
Now, here's another big one, because I don't think I've ever met a person that doesn't like pizza. So you guys have that.
We have pizzeria style pizzas this year, and this is served also at our middle and high school levels. And our first is a veggie style that has the fresh veggies. It has red peppers, green bell peppers, and onions freshly prepared on top of the pizza.
And real quick, just list the others for us.
Other types of pizza?
We got pepperoni and beef.
We have a pepperoni and beef pizza. We have a supreme pizza, and we also have a bacon cheeseburger pizza.
All right, Thomas. And of course, all nutritious. And
all nutritious, all on whole wheat crust, low-fat cheeses.
Okay. Well, Thomas, thank you so much for joining us here today and informing us about these delicious and healthy choices that our students have in the schools.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, and we'll be back.